Number 1 tees it up for the Tigers. And it's going deep. Malachi Hinton gets the ball. Circles back. Tries to get to the sidelines and is unable to do so. He is down at the pitch out to Hinton. Unable to get to the edge. Quarterback keeper around the outside. He also cannot make the edge. Deshaun Nick. James Fox back to punt. It's a low end-over-end roller. Fielded at the 43-yard line. Tackled by a swarm of Braves at the 41. Oscar Smith Tigers will. 1st and 10. A hole up the middle. He's got the outside. Taken down by the. Tigers come to the ball. 1st and 10 at the 12. Ball is dropped. Picked up quickly. Brought down by number. Gets through the line, brought down. Tigers come quickly to the line. One back in the backfield, and he is dropped immediately for a loss of 1. They can get a first down before the goal line. Quarterback rolls out, wide open in the end zone. Hand off to number 12, gets around the outside, 2-point conversion is good. Scores 8-0. Kick goes out of bounds. That'll bring down a flag. Nixon gets a snap. Quick toss to Matt. Nixon in the pistol. Fake handoff up the middle. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage. Gain of 3, making it 3rd and. Braves to the line, 3rd and 10. Drop back. A lot of pressure. And the ball's overthrown, intended for. And that'll. Hand off to Nixon. He makes his way around the side, back up through the middle. Gain of about 4. Little has in store for us with this play. Looks like we tried an option play, and the trickery. Looks like the Braves James Fox. High snap, he gets it away, high punt, hits and rolls, it hits the Oscar Smith ball carrier and he is dropped back at the 25-yard line. Man in motion. Snap is almost fumbled, quarterback's gonna keep it. And he's going to make it around the edge. Quarterback's under center. Handoff up the middle. Nowhere to go. Quarterback drops out. Feeling the pressure, coming around to pick him up is James Fox.
Come on, Chris.
Tigers are taking their time and chewing up the clock. Snap, handoff up the middle, taken down by number 53. Tigers come to the line. They've got lots of receivers out. Drop back, short pass behind the line of scrimmage, and wrestling with Malachi Hinton, who finally drags him out of bounds around the 50.
Right.
Fumble, ball is on the ground. Gotta wait to see who's gonna be under the pile here. It looks like Braves ball. Coming out of the pile with the ball, number 56, Levante Jones. A minute and a half till halftime.
Damn, look how deep he is. It's a tall sweep.
Pitch to Malachi Hinton, who's gonna get around the outside this time, and is stopped right about the 45-yard line. Nixon under center. He's going to keep it himself, and he's going to get caught for a big. Here we go. Nixon in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself, and he'll lose a yard. Just under 24 seconds remaining in the first half. We got trips right, left, and it's a sack. Okay, looks like we're going for it here on 4th down and 22. James Fox drops back to pass, throws it, and it is incomplete. Okay, so the Tigers are going to line up. They have time for one play. Drop back to pass.
There you go, Shelby.
Nobody's open. He's past the line of scrimmage, and he's run out of bounds. Oscar Smith Tigers 8, Indian River Braves. Fox kicks off. It bounces to the 22. Number 33 picks it up, tackled by the kicker. Tigers come up to the line, quarterback under center, hands off to number 1, comes around, finds some running room. James Fox again.
53, I show you. He bit all the way in.
Same position, you can't gamble the players.
Up the middle, number 1 again, brought down by number 52. That's Chris Shaw.
Come on, get Chris.
And the pass is complete to number 30. Up the middle. And the 2 points. That makes the score Smith, Oscar Smith 16.
We need something to happen here, fellas.
And the ball is up. It's a short kick. That's again going to roll out of bounds.
Chris up fullback, not running. When he's really a running back fullback in this league, Chris can attack the guys inside.
Handoff up the middle to Shaw.
Talk about 30 feet.
And he'll get back those 5 yards they lost.
But look, they look how they line up like the Le'Veon Bell. Too deep. The play starting 15 yards in the backfield.
Pitch to Hinton. He starts dancing around. He had a couple.
He was one time, I think.
Tigers are stacking the box. Hinton up the middle. Short gain. 4th and 7. Punting formation. James Fox punts it. Fielded at the 40-yard line. Tigers come to the line. Got a stack of receivers on this side of the field. Drop back. And it looks like he's not going to get away this time. Sack. Couple of Braves. Handoff. Slips a couple of tackles. Third down and 17. Under center. Handoff to number 1. And he's going to fight for a couple. Get back to...
Boot again. There you go, Chris.
And number 10, quarterback.
Just give me the VHS.
Come on, defense. Dial it up.
This is the only tape I got when I
Handoff up the middle.
All right.
You mean
brought down by a couple of Braves. And it looks like there's a fumble. James Fox is in a quarterback, hands off to Deshaun Nix. 8 more minutes. Okay, as they swap ends of the field, 2nd and 15. James Fox, hands off.
Chris and Fox on the line, yeah, Chris and Fox and Malachi 200. I don't know Malachi.
He cannot get the corner. James Fox lines up to punt. Good snap. And he bobbles the ball. And they finally swarm him to the ground. Tigers take over at the Indian River 45-yard line, 1st and 10. He's dropping back. He gets outside. Empty backfield. Got a screen pass. Number 1. And number 5, Ki Nichols, grabs his ankle and will. Hand off to number 1. Gets around the outside and touchdown. Tigers line up for the 2-point conversion. Up the middle. 4-0. Tigers tee it up again.
You running out of the play, so you don't got to be involved in the play.
Ball is kicked over the head of the deepest man into the end zone.
It's going early enough, and then that bogus play.
James Fox under center. He'll take the snap. Turn, handoff to Deshaun Nixon, who gets around a few, but gets down.
You ain't going nowhere.
River's supposed to be beating him. Yo. 24-0. Smith side, River side.
Empty backfield. Pass is broken up, intended for.
Yeah, it's 24-0. 3:46 left on the foot. 3:46 left in the field. If Smith could play, it would be a foul.
Pass again intended for Keith. Concession stands will be shutting down very shortly. Get yourself something to take for the trip home. It'll be cheaper than stopping anywhere, I promise you. And just as good. Fox back to punt. And number 1 takes the punt on the fly and gets tackled by number. Half price sale on hot dogs and pizza. Number 1 still moving up the middle.
Oh, you know what? That's Opel, whatever her name is, son number 1.
Number 1 takes the handoff and goes in for the touchdown.
Talk about we're explosive. We just played around.
Tigers kick off. It's a short kick. Squibbing around, number 2 picks it up. Gets a couple of yards. Hand off to Nixon. Hand off. Braves 0.